Hey, everybody out there in YouTube land. My name is Matt Collier. I am the producer and co-author for a new musical called Immortal the Musical. Joined with me today is my beautiful wife.
Hi, I'm Crystal Collier. I am a composer and the primary author of the musical Immortal.
And we're also joined today with our assistant director.
Hi, I'm Tara Denham. I'm happy to be here today to talk with Matt and Crystal about the Immortal musical.
About 20 years ago, my wife and I wrote a musical called Immortal the Musical. We want to share that musical with the world and
all of the world.
Or whoever's watching. Hi, Mom, Dad.
You want the official blurb? Should we tell them what it's about?
Yes.
Let's do it. All right. Rage, isolation, thirst. For 300 years, an immortal cursed to live on blood has traversed the earth, hunted by a single family sworn to destroy him. England, 1792. When the present-day hunter, Phineas, injures him, Lucas vanishes into the night. Weakened and desperate, he stumbles into his neighbor's ball and meets Justine. His silent heart beats for the first time in centuries. If he's capable of love, is he capable of redemption? And will Justine's uncle, Phineas, end him before he can discover?
Ooh.
For me, the first time I heard this musical and we went from the beginning to the end, it was jaw on the floor at the end. Like, there are so many twists and turns and surprises.
It's one of those things that is beautiful the first time and you get all of the emotion, but then after that, it's like you get to come back and get all the subtle nuance.
You start to see the beautiful things that are happening within the melodies and within the counter melodies. And then the more you go through it, the more you are just excited to unravel, like taking off the layers of an onion. There's just always more.
This show is also what you get when it's completely inspired, as this show was. It was given to us. It wrote itself. We were just grateful to be part of it and its journey. And we hope you love
and
it as
overwhelmed.
Much as we. Yeah.
If anybody has followed Broadway, you know that a vampire musical is the kiss of death. This show actually...
It's the kiss of life.
That's why it's called Immortal. This is unlike any vampire musical you could ever imagine because it's told by the hunter's perspective instead of the vampire or the victim.
And the vampire is still the protagonist.
It's definitely a vampire story with a major twist.
It's more like a Gothic, romantic, epic musical that just happens to have a character that's a vampire. The reason we wrote it is very unique. Neither Crystal and I had any aspirations of being anything professional in theater. We both did theater in high school. We had a lot of fun with it.
A little bit of directing for me.
My wife is an author, so writing is in her blood. Ha. No pun intended. We never thought, oh, hey, let's write a musical. That wasn't exactly how this came about.
2003, we're poor college students. I wake up from this dream where I'm sitting there watching this musical about a vampire. And this is funny because I hated vampires and he was the good guy in the show. I went and I started playing this song that was in my dream for Matt. And he was like, huh, that's pretty cool.
After the first week, we had 10 songs. We had an entire plot outline. After a month, we had an entire show written. We had something like 25 songs. We had a script. We had an outline. We had no idea what we were doing. We worked on it for many years, lots of stops and starts, edited it many, many, many times.
After pursuing the show to New York City and burning out in New York City.
Is that why you went to New York?
That's why you went to New York.
That's why we went to New York City, yes. And
makes sense, right?
Yeah. Gave it up for a little bit, moved to Florida, raised our children, and we had a staged reading in March of 2025.
What is a staged reading? A staged reading is like a concert version of a show with some minimal blocking, some acting, and maybe a couple props and maybe a couple costumes if you're lucky. But it is the bare bones way to present a show.
So what we have gotten out of that is a video of the staged reading.
For the next 20 weeks, we'll be releasing one of these music videos from the show. Are there only 20 musical numbers?
No. We can't wait for you to see it.
And for your mind to be blown.
We want the whole world to see it. So like, share, and subscribe.
Yes, please, if you enjoy what you see, like, share, subscribe, Tell your friends about
Even
it.
if you don't like what you see,
Yeah, go
like,
ahead.
share, and
yeah,
subscribe.
anyways, hit the buttons wherever they are. I don't know where the buttons are. They know. You know what?
Wherever the button is.
They know where the button is. They will hit the button.
Oh, he
Find
found
the button.
Oh, yes. He found the button.
What we have for you this week is the highlight reel. The highlight reel is a quick snatch of many of the key moments of the show, along with a little bit of the story's outline, just to give you a taste of what to expect in the coming weeks.
Hit the link in the end of the video, in the descriptions, and all the places links occur on YouTube to watch the highlight reel. Next week, we will release the first song of the show, which is called The World is a Storm. Please stay tuned next week. You do not want to miss it.